You know what I realized? Speaking, by the way, hello world, welcome back to the Stanley Parable. And you know what I just realized? Other than the fact that my name is MrCJBubba, I realized that I don't want to play this game.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision?
Exactly.
What if the crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Exactly.
Happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure
the door's locked.
Was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
Exactly.
Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon,
that's what I've been doing my whole life.
This will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
If you guys want to know how I knew that, I accidentally found that at the end of last episode. Like, after I recorded, I accidentally pushed the E key, and it closed the door, and the narrator started talking, so I was like, what the hell happens? Alright, now what?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Why can't I go into any of these doors?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed it. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
What achievement?
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No.
What an achievement?
I can't just give these merits away for
There's an achievement?
A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Fine.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
I will keep clicking until you tell me, Master. Ah! I gotta click this door!
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Yes, sir. 417. 417. Gotta go to 417. Where's 417? Alright.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. Gotta go. Gotta go. Where is it? There it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting
Gotta go.
somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. 10 clicks. 15. Go! I'm gonna go as fast as I possibly can.
Now, back to door number 437.
Alright. Go, go, go. I have no idea why I'm doing this. I gotta go back to 437. That's this way.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine. All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I think we're getting somewhere too, Mr. Narrator. I think we're getting very good. We're so close.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419. 419's desk. How do I climb on 419's desk?
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
All right, we gotta go. 416.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
He's so British. Gotta go find that copy machine. I gotta go get it. I gotta go click it. Yeah.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Yeah!
Yeah! I did it!
That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley.
Thank
Nothing
you.
could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how
That was-
far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks.
I know, right?
What were you thinking?
I know. I mean, how stupid of me. Also, I clicked on a computer and a pink thing went up. I have no idea what the hell that was. You know, I think I'm enjoying the narrator.
Stanley came to a set of
After
2 open doors.
all that effort.
He entered the door on his left.
Alright, we are going. Let's head on up.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Huh.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided
Tips
to
for
go
not
to
getting
his boss's
fired.
office, hoping he might find an
No.
answer there.
Now I'm gonna get fired. I don't know. Let's keep going. Is that a broom closet? Oh, I can go inside it.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
What are you talking about? Look at all the duct tape. Look at all these cool things. I don't know what you're
There
talking
was
about.
nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No
Yeah.
reason to still be here.
But look at all this stuff. I wonder what all of it does.
Baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I am doing fuck all, and I'm proud of it.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because I'm dancing. Look at this. Look at these sweet moves.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Yeah.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Are you kidding me? This is the most significant.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path.
Exactly.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
There's a broom closet ending? You never told me. I like this
Stanley
broom
was fat
closet.
and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That's
What?
all with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
You, sir, are an asshole.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion.
I don't
about
like
what's
you.
going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored
Yes,
a bit,
I'm dead.
just about to
I'm
leave
so
because
dead
there's
right
nothing
now.
here, when a physical melody of some sort shut down your central nervous
I'm the
system,
most
and
dead.
you collapsed on the keyboard.
Oh,
Situation
how did he
like this,
know?
The responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Jeez.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
Wait,
It's
but you're not
indicative of the
human?
long-term sustainability of your species.
The narrator's
Please
an alien.
remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Yep.
All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Alright.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board.
Hi.
I guarantee you can't do any worse than the
I'm
person
playing number
before you.
2! Oh, look, a broom closet!
You too. Unbelievable.
This is the best ever! Look at all this stuff!
Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish, fungus. Look, you can.
I wish I had a fungus!
Particularly picky.
I have fungus between my belly button! This is the greatest broom closet ever. I don't know what you're saying! This is the greatest! Now I'm going back! Fuck this guy! This narrator's trying to tell me what to do! I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Ah! I don't know. Player number 2! I'm Jim Bob Belush. Is there really no more dialogue? Now I'm sad. Can I go to the broom closet again? I'm very disappointed in the lack of dialogue.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Fine. Totally going back in the broom closet later. The executive bathroom! I've always wanted to go to an executive bathroom. I want that sweet executive bathroom privileges. Can I have that?
Stepping in.
That was awesome. Wondered if I could do that. Fucking fake him out. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go explore some more. I mean, why wouldn't I? Now the narrator's trapped. I'm free. This is the greatest ever. What's down here now? Ooh, spooky. I'm gonna go chill out the broom closet some more. I mean, really, why wouldn't I? It's so majestic. Look at this. Look at this beautiful broom closet. And we've got all this stuff here. I mean, come on now. This is all beautiful stuff here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing anything. But I don't care. This is neat. I have lost the narrator. He's gone. He's out of my hair. This is amazing. A black void. I wonder what's in this black void. That was cool. You are now leaving. Oh, cool! Escape pod bay. Oh, I'm taking an escape pod. I've got to get the fuck out of here. 755. What car number are we? 55. Car 55. We're in a bus! I don't know. Ooh. Oh, that door's empty. See, I have no idea why, where, and how. All I wanted to do was get rid of the narrator. And here I am, traveling up along the bay. What? Okay. 758. Actually, I did know that if you walked in and walked out and left the narrator in there, something happened, but god damn it! This is fucking weird. I knew that much. That was one of the endings I knew. The rest of this is pretty much new to me. And now... to the escape pod! To the escape pod! I'm getting the hell out of here. Why is it so dark? I can't see a damn... Oh! There it is. Oh, this is cool. Yes! I escaped the tyranny. Damn it. Game reset. Oh, man! Well, that's no fun. You're no fun. You know that game?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Fine. Alright.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
And...
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley
I
took
don't
the
care.
first open door on his left.
Fine, let's go this way.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Alrighty then.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a
Fine.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
But this brew closet's amazing. This is riveting. I wonder how long I can stay here. I don't feel like finding out.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Sure, let's go upstairs. 'Cause why the fuck not? Let's go into the boss's office this time and not ditch the narrator. As much as I've enjoyed.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
I wonder what it is.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Wow!
Incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Cool. Insulation. I could get fiberglass in my eye. Ooh, button. But that button's pointing. Oh, we are going down. I thought we were going up. Well, shows how much I know. I don't know a damn thing. God, this game. This game is so much fun. Why is it so much fun? I don't frickin' know. I'm addicted to it now. Oh, just screwing around.
Deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free himself to question.
It's just a heart attack, I'm sorry.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Bam, bam. Am I gonna get Mortal Kombat Fatality now? Dun dun dun!
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What if I don't want to go to the mind control facility? Is there any other door? Spooky. Oh no, there's nothing else. Just mind control facility. Escape? Run!
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
That doesn't sound very good. Fuck it, I'm going!
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Fuck it, I'm dying. Whee! Sayonara, bitches! I was right about the Mortal Kombat fatality. I am going to die a horrible death. Dun dun dun. At least that's what the narrator says. I don't know if it's true or not.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Oh god,
Stanley
no.
can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death
Please no.
loss, like plugging the
Can I leave?
from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
I want to die.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Ah!
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
That narrator's an asshole.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit
Stanley's
start?
computer! You know, I like this lady better. It's much more logical and not as horrid. Screw your solitaire game. You're not allowed to play solitaire. Aw. Everything is owned by these people. Jesus. Colin Eddings. William Pugh? How do you say that? Worden, Eddings, Parsons, Jesus, Kevin Brightening. Well, screw you, narrator. What's this way? Ooh, the boss's office. This is like a neat little museum. Office clock. Totally just the most important thing. I don't want to look at that. I want to look at it. Only buttons! Can I click the buttons? Is there a place where I can find the Stanley Parable Adventure Line? I want to find the Adventure Line. I want him to play the music again. Zending levers. I can't move them. Is that the pause menu? That is awesome. Wow, lag. Static. This must be what's fucking lagging the hell out of my game. Ooh. Wow. Neat. This is the trailers? Oh, that's cool. That is actually really cool. But it was lagging the fuck out of my game. Meeting room shit. Still very disappointed that I can't find the Adventure Line. Well, I think it's been fun here. Warzone. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. Against the narrator. I would have loved to fight aliens. That would have been awesome. Wouldn't that be awesome if you could just fight aliens, you shoot them up, watch them die, explode? I don't know. I'm kind of wandering around aimlessly now.
When Stanley came to the lift, he traveled upward to the power source at the top of the facility to
I can barely hear the narrator outtakes. Not worth it. If I can barely hear them, you guys can't even hear them. So, God, where the hell is that big like blackness I saw that said Stanley Parable? That's the levers. There it is. Exit. Stanley Parable.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
I know.
How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Yeah.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
Yes, actually.
Perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be
They're
seen.
like, it's like a symbiotic relationship.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now. It'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
And so ends the life of Stanley. I guess. Alright,
Stanley knew
I
the
think we
office
can do
man
one
at
more
the back of his
thing.
hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Just a matter of time before I found the others. I shall find the others. Woo! Yeah! The end is never, the end is never, the end is never. The end is never. End is never, everybody ending!
To a set of 2 open doors.
I'm gonna go figure out what's on the elevator. Let's do that.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Nope. I don't care about the employee lounge anymore.
Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known. Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room? I mean,
I love this.
truly, deeply, madly, love.
I love it. It's beautiful. Just like you.
Yeah, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I didn't. I did not. I will not. I refuse.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Well, I made living not following directions, okay? I don't do the norm.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
We've already saw what those
Really
do.
are not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Really?
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Who have I been neglecting?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Is it my wife?
To put your work aside.
How did you know I killed my wife?
Into your life. She's been waiting.
I killed her, you bitch! Why are you bringing this to me? I don't know. Plug!
Stanley, you need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then...
I wonder, can I do something with this?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
No.
It wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You
Magic!
chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
I'm the crow. I chose it
Definitely
correctly.
here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Ha! Yes.
I can't believe how
I am a
so
real
mistaken.
person.
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making.
Yeah.
Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Alright.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Okay. Oh goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to have a back, sack, and crack. What? That's what I heard. I mean, I practiced.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
Lucky he gets to play with an alligator.
Making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you
I make 48,921.
And whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember
that
that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Yes!
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Pretty.
Not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's head on up.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I guess not. I guess not. Oh, darn. I am a real person, though. I'm not Stanley. Can we go back to the broom closet? I'll go back to the broom closet.
You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Alright. Good.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. Alright. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright. Door on my left.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
No! No! The broom closet! No! I wanted a broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ooh, it's green!
Inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was
Night
this the
Shark.
code to open the door? Would it still work?
115.
There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver.
Night Shark 115.
The story. This is a crucial step.
I can't. Stanley doesn't speak words. Night Shark
fine.
115.
I'm gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single
Night
thing.
Shark 115.
Shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
You're
If
dumb.
you didn't want to see what I
Shut
had
up.
to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Nope.
Is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, we'll try this again.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Jackhole.
Feeling a wave of disbelief.
What happened?
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Door on my left.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow
He's
my
weird.
lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Door on the right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
You told me you kept restarting. I had no idea what.
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Grr everywhere.
I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Wow. He could have run away.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Good.
What, did you think
I'm glad.
You just had to see? Didn't I impress
Yes.
upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
Nope.
That there's a world outside of you. You're a child.
No.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Well, I got there, and
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Huh?
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me?
Wow.
Is everything all right?
Did I win?
Stanley, this is important.
I got the credits.
He needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you.
This is not done yet. There is no way this is done yet. There's still more choices I have to mess up.
I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
Oh,
Choose
poor narrator. Stanley doesn't love him.
anything. More important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay.
Oh, hey, Stanley has a face.
You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct.
Ugh, my nose is like all fucked up.
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
The poor narrator. It's kind of sad. Well, after I completely destroyed the game, had a blast in a broom closet, and just had a grand old time, I think I'm gonna end it off. Ooh, we got new stuff. This has been MrCJBubba. I'd just like to tell you guys that I am done. Goodbye. Ooh, we've got a blue room to go explore.